Joe Biden is asleep. Kamala is at a dance party with Beyonce. 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 Dance party with Beyonce.
All right, don't even ask me what episode this is. All right?
For real.
But the boys are back. The Successful Failures, episode something something. It's been 2 weeks since we were off. Last week we tried recording, and let's just say the vibes were all the way off. And
Yep.
we can't do a show if the vibes are bad. You
For
just
real.
can't do it. You can't do it.
I came way over here and shit just just wasn't right.
Shit happens, man.
Yeah.
Shit happens. Sometimes you can't just fight it. You can't fight it. But we're here. We're back. It's election week, Halloween week coming up. A lot of shit coming up probably by the time this episode is out, realistically. Sure, my texts want to start blowing up as we're I shut the air. I put my phone on airplane mode, but everything is hooked up when you have an Apple to my damn phone. You ever get caught cheating on the cloud?
On a clock?
On the cloud.
On the cloud. Oh, no. I said on the clock. I'm like, wait a minute, cheating on the clock. So if you say cheating on the clock,
fire. That's fire.
No. If you know what I was thinking about? It's a good one though, Mike.
What?
If you got caught cheating on the clock, it's like basically at work. You ever got cheating, like doing some shit? You know when they give you like a 15 minute, you take 25 or some crazy shit. That's a good one though, man.
I had a homeboy who he got caught cheating with the cloud because he didn't realize that all his text messages and photos and things that he sent would upload to the iMac at the house.
Oh yeah.
So his girl was literally just she basically built a case on my dog. She didn't even say anything at first. She just let him keep digging his grave deeper and deeper and deeper. And he's just over here in the other room, like he would pull the stunt like, I gotta go take a shit. Just so he can go and talk to another girl in the other bedroom over. And she would just watch that shit on the iMac like a movie.
Damn, boy.
Yeah, she built a case like the FBI.
That's fucked up.
Because all his shit from his phone would just pop right up.
Wow.
Texts. He was sending her sexy pics.
Nah, for real?
Yeah. You know how stupid you gotta look. Sending pictures of yourself in the other room.
Yeah, I bet your girl was like, oh, no, not your girl, my bad. His girl was like, what the fuck is this nigga doing right now?
Yeah, she was like, bet.
But wait a minute, but are they still together?
Nah, they're not together.
Oh, so after that she did it?
She stayed with him for a while after that, and then she finally left him. But yeah, she didn't have much. She didn't have much brain. She wasn't the brightest crayon in the box.
Well, most of them made anyway, but that's crazy. It's for he wasn't either. That shit got hooked up. She's sitting there watching that shit, see who this bitch is, like, who this hoe? That's crazy.
Oh my God, I can't even imagine the iCloud jumping up. I know your heart would drop if she just pulled out all the evidence in court.
I'm not gonna lie, it happened to me. I wasn't gonna say anything.
What, on the cloud? The cloud?
I hooked one of my phones up back in the day to my fucking iPad, and I didn't know that. You understand? And all next you know, come through the door and wham, nigga.
What? She threw the iPad at you?
Nah, nigga, she threw them fists, nigga. I got hit with like fucking
said very fistness.
Yo, I was like, what the fuck? So what is this? I'm like, huh? I'm like, my bad. Yeah, that was it. And
what were you saying?
No.
Anything egregious or?
Yeah, it was bad.
It was bad.
Yeah, it was bad.
See, that's got to be the worst. Getting caught.
I
think getting caught cheating is one thing that's bad enough already. But imagine if you got caught cheating and you were so thirsty in the text. Like if you were thirsty in the
DMs. It wasn't me.
Text,
I wasn't saying nothing. I wasn't saying nothing bad. It was just what they did in the video.
But what if you got caught and it was just you were so thirsty, like you looked corny. To
oh
your own girl. Like, she was like, "This is what
nigga
you're doing." Like you were over there, "Oh my god,
I can't wait you."
I just wanted my volcano to erupt. Like he was just getting crazy.
And she looking at that shit like, "What?
You want your volcano to erupt, my guy?"
Can you imagine if you seen your girl doing some shit like that? Like a text some shit like she don't be saying to you type shit.
Oh, like she was getting freakier
like
with
that.
somebody.
Yeah, it's over with, ain't it?
Oh yeah.
It's done.
Yeah. First of all, I'm either walking away or like, oh Lord, I don't think if you catch your girl doing that, you might turn gay. You might turn gay.
I ain't turning gay. Hell, fuck that. Man.
Yeah, have you? But all right, how you know you gay if you ain't never tried though?
I'm good. I don't need to try.
Nobody ever asked you that?
Nah.
Yeah, me neither. No, but if your girl starts, oh my God, if you go through your phone, that's why you don't go through your girl's phone. That's why you don't go through your significant other's phone, bro, because you're going to find something. I know we've talked about this before, but you're going to find something, even if it ain't nothing, it's going to look like something.
Yeah, for real. So, I don't really, you understand? But I mean, it's not really that bad. I mean, sometimes you post it, oh yeah, I think you should. I don't think you just let that shit ride forever. Nope.
Sometimes you feel like just shooting your shot to see if you still got it. You're like Michael Jordan, you know what I'm saying? Like your jersey's been in the rafters for years. You haven't played the game in a long time. You just want to shoot a couple free throws, a couple 3-pointers.
Yeah, just see if you
still got the rhythm.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Just see if your fucking swag is still there.
You
and
still
shit.
got motion.
Of course. Yeah, but you to me, you're always, I mean, it depends who you are, but Instagram will let you know if you still got a little bit of motion without even you hollering at nobody. You feel me? Like, come on now, you understand? Like, you don't have to holler at something just to see if you have motion.
Like if you posting pictures and girls are giving you rhythm off of that and things like that.
Exactly. So it is what it is, like, and my ass travel a lot, so I get a attention here and there.
Yeah, it doesn't happen to me because IG just loves to shadow ban me.
Yeah,
I feel like it's got to be something I'm doing on there that I don't know.
Exactly. And you see fucking average girls, the fucking what? I'll say 5s. They look 5s and they fucking get fucking 10,000 likes, and I'm like, what the hell kind of shit is this? They don't even look that good.
Well, Imagine this. Imagine you're a girl. Imagine if we went through the same kind of things that the girls go through. Like if every day we woke up to DMs, good morning, beautiful, or good morning, handsome. I would love to take you out to eat. I would love to fly you out, all these things. Imagine what your head would be like.
Yeah.
What?
For real.
You could be a 5, but your head will have you thinking like a 10 because all these options you think you got. But yeah, man. Welcome to the Successful Failures. That's the hell of an intro. We got right into
for real,
shits,
man. We just got right into it. Yeah,
I like it. We've been going for like 2 weeks, but I feel like the rhythm is here. The rhythm is here. We're coasting. Definitely. We got a couple of topics to get into.
But hold on, before that, Mike, please, when y'all listen, man, like, follow, subscribe. We appreciate the people who do. It ain't nothing but a like. I mean, like when y'all subscribe, it's free. You understand? Don't charge y'all nothing. They just give you our content when it pops up. So. People who doing it, thank you very much, man, and watching it. Like we don't get paid for this. We do this on our own time and shit. So, we still got regular life just like y'all. Like literally, we go to work, we come home, we got a family, I got a family, girl, all that shit, So we just take time out of our day to entertain everybody and we talk about real shit. That's it, So, we really appreciate the people who do be watching,
Yeah, Terrell's got to go to work and cheat after this. So,
Nah, he lied. Don't listen to this. He said I got to go to work and cheat.
We'll tell this girl, like, I got to work tonight. They called me in.
Shit, I'm about to go build a house midnight.
Midnight, because it's cooler at night. What's the wildest? All right, not the relate. I know you're in a happy relationship now. I promise we're gonna get into the topics.
Yeah, for real.
What do you think is like the wildest lie you ever told, and you were like, I can't believe she bought that. I know you're on the spot. So you gotta think about it.
I know. It's hard to even think about it, man. But shit, man. Back in the day when I used to box, you understand? I told one of my girls, you understand? I was like, yo, I gotta fight, you understand? So so that's just like an all day thing. You feel me? So it's like you gotta go weigh in, you understand? You gotta chill, wait, and all that shit. So I didn't really have my phone. But it's probably another one in my mind, but that's the one I think about, you understand? Like, yo, like I gotta fight. So I'm gonna be pretty occupied. I'm gonna be busy, you understand? And all day I was just just
beating
do it.
Something up.
Yeah.
He was 12 rounds.
Yeah.
He was sparring.
Rounds.
He was sparring.
No, that wasn't no sparring. It was a real fight.
That's what I'm saying. He was sparring something.
I was beating some up.
He was beating some shit up. Some cat.
What was yours, man?
Mine? Man, I don't know. There's been so many. I don't know. On the spot, I was just asking, but there's probably been like, oh yeah, I gotta work.
Yeah,
that's what I feel like everybody's used that.
You have a lot of your parents to get some pussy in the house.
Oh my god! When I lived there, I would say the wildest shit.
I know. They'd be like, wildest shit. Just think about it now.
We're gonna put up the shutters. They'd be like, what? helping my friend's dad put up the shutters. They're like, it's not hurricane season. I would use whatever, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. That was because like I remember back in the day, I didn't want to like bring things all in the house.
Yeah, but I used to bring shorts to the house, but I used to be like, oh, I used to call my mom. Oh yeah, because what y'all so what time you coming home? You know, so I'll be timeless.
You're trying to temp check.
Let me make sure. You know, so like, she'd be home at 5 or something. You understand? Make sure, like, okay, come on, bitch, we got about an hour and a half, but we gotta hurry up just in case we need 30 minutes to get your ass up out of here. Yeah.
I would ask questions to my parents, like, but I would try to make it so it wasn't so obvious I was asking them. I'd be like if my dad was like saying, if he would just casually be like, I'll wait for the right opportunity. Like if he was like, oh, I'm tired, I'd be like, yeah, because you don't got to work today, do you? Like, yeah. Oh, well, what time? You guys get some rest before you go. They're like, 12. I'm like, all right, we got the house from 8 to 11.
We should do some crazy shit. Because
I don't want to cut it close.
Yeah, you don't, exactly.
So
you don't want to
cut it close.
Yep, because you never know.
8 to 11.
The motherfucker don't have no break. He said, oh, yeah, I just came home early. Then you sick. Can you imagine?
Now she holding her hostage.
My stepdad was the worst fucking cop blocker, nigga.
For real?
I have a girl. What, nigga? You know Greg, you understand? Man, that motherfucker have a girl in there right in front of me. Man, because what the fuck she doing in here?
Oh,
I be like, this man. I'm like, what's wrong with you, man? Like, relax.
That's supposed to be the difference between having like a son
and a daughter. Exactly.
Like,
understand?
The daughter, nothing comes in the house.
And nobody's saying he'll be loud and be like, yeah, man, because you better not get her pregnant. I'll be like,
oh my God.
I'm like, what is wrong with you, though? I'm like, why don't you just holler at me, bring me to the side, be like, yo, man, just watch yourself. None of that, nigga, just straight hating, nigga. I'm like, all right, bet. When I get older, I have a bad bitch. I won't even throw you no spares, nigga.
Do you, all right, so fuck it. One of those topics is that right there, actually. So we might as well get into it. What we were just talking about, people that you know cheating and whatnot. As a homeboy, if your friend is always cheating on his girl, or even if he's in a solid relationship with his girl, but decides to cheat, are you checking him? Or are you just kind of saying like, just be careful, my G? Yeah.
Be careful type shit. I'm not getting involved in nobody's shit because you fuck up the whole friendship. Just God forbid, like just in case. Let's say you told you. I mean, yeah, you could tell him something like be like, yeah, man, but I'm not telling his girl nothing. Next thing you know, he tells his girl something and she don't leave, and then he don't fuck with me, and then they don't fuck with me. Understand? Like I understand it's a tough situation. Don't get me wrong. We all know it is, but I'm not saying nothing.
I only would say something to my homeboy, like if he's just always doing dirt and shit, I'd be like, bro, what are you doing? Why don't you just break up with her if you cheat on her that much?
Yeah, for real.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, but you're not gonna say nothing to her.
No, see that the only reason why I bring that up is because not the clip we had saw earlier, but there was another one I saw a couple of days ago. I wish I could find it so I could play it. It was basically this dude on Instagram, and what's crazy is the video got like 100,000 likes. It definitely went crazy. And the dude was basically saying that it's a new age. Any of my friends, we hold each other to standards. If we cheat on our girls, we're telling the girl. And I was like, Jesus. Dude, and I kind of feel like he posted that shit so girls would be like,
oh my God, yeah.
Look at him with some dignity. And yes, this is accountability. But I thought that was a little crazy. Like,
yeah, that's lame because the girls ain't doing that. Their homegirls ain't telling you shit. You understand? So what the fuck?
Girls are the best cheaters.
Yeah, you understand? Yeah, so
they're better than men.
And not even that. Their friends know everything. You know, women talk. So their friends know anything. A guy could cheat. He ain't gonna tell his homeboys.
No.
We could keep our mouth shut if we wanted to.
You won't even know. Yeah,
you won't even know. But a girl, oh my God, I this dude. You understand? Next thing you know, you understand? None of her friends is telling you shit. So what the fuck you doing? Like,
girl, he was blowing my shit out. You don't even know. Do you yeah, I couldn't do that. If anything, I would just pull my mans to the side and be like, bro, what are you doing? Like, you're always fucking around.
Okay, my ass would, let's say if you was doing it, I would be like, yo, Mike, like, you know, we chilling with y'all all the time, you know. I don't want them. You making me look bad if you get caught. You feel me?
Especially if your girl knows my girl and all you told your girl.
Exactly.
Oh Lord.
Not even me telling my girl nothing. It's just me and you talking as men. I would be like, yeah, man, like yo, like you know that we chill, and then if you get caught, she gonna know. She gonna feel like I knew. You know, and then you making us look bad. So just be careful.
I had a homeboy who put me in a fucked up position because he is constantly cheating on his girl, right? And my girl knows that he's constantly cheating on.
Oh wow. Oh okay.
So it's like I didn't tell her this, but she knew because circle of friends, blah blah blah. And it just puts me in a messed up position.
Oh, that's
like,
your friend, and
yeah,
he does that.
like,
You
oh,
probably
look.
doing it, so you can't even chill with the nigga.
Now I gotta throw him up, bro. I don't even fuck with him like that.
Exactly. Yeah.
No, but yeah, man. So it's like I was just wondering. I mean, I've told him though before, like, bro,
don't get it mixed up, ladies, man. Like we definitely tell our friends if they doing something wrong, but I'm not telling you. Like straight up, like I'm not doing that shit. There's codes to this shit. You understand? There's codes in these streets, and I'm sure most of y'all ain't telling you understand? You ain't telling the guy either. And fellas, it's a code. You understand? I'm not snitching on nobody. I may give you like yo, chill out. You understand?
Yeah, run a little.
And that's it. Then after that, you do your thing. That's not my business. You understand? Like I'm good. You understand?
Would you ever? This is kind of the next topic, but it's somewhat it's the same. What's your policy on following your girls, following your homeboys, girl or wife, baby mother, whatever?
It all depends how long. It all depends how long we knew each other. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Like my ass follow your wife. You understand? Yeah. Like so, and I knew her
and that ain't a long time. Yeah.
Exactly. I knew you fucking forever, and I knew her for a long time as well. So I mean, you good, my like you know what I'm saying? Like this is my main boys, like, you know, people I'm with all the time. But other than that, no, like, you understand? If we ain't chilling, we ain't having dinner, hanging out, you understand? And we all cool. Yeah, I'm not following you. That's not doing that. That's OD. I'm not doing that shit. You feel me? So that's an absolute no. I don't do that shit because then some people are going to think it's more than what it is. You know?
They're going to think, oh, he's trying to do this. Yeah. Like, I kind of steer clear from that. Mm-hmm. And what's crazy too is like a lot of dudes, like, or even a lot of girls, they'll always ask their man, oh, why don't you ever post, post me on the thing? A lot of times it's for your own safety. Yeah. Because when you do that, dudes will just start following your girl
out of nowhere.
Just because they're like, oh, if he can beat, I could beat. Like, that's just men logic. I hate to break it to you, but that really is the truth. Like, there's some savages out there.
Nah, there is.
They just want to try to mess with you. Because of who
to see, exactly. Just to see,
just want to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga don't even want you. You understand? Don't even want shorty. They just want to be like, damn, I'm sure I could be because he can, like you said, yeah. And that's just how most of us are. That's not how we are right now, but that's how we, you understand, was, you understand, and is, whatever. You understand? So we just go with the flow. Sometimes we know we ain't supposed to be doing some shit. We still do it. You understand? Like sometimes, like even now on Instagram, I'll be like, I'm gonna like this bitch poster, but I know I shouldn't. You understand? Like I shouldn't be like because I know her. You understand? And I may see her around somewhere. Should I like it? Should I not? Fuck it. I'm gonna like that shit. You know? So it is what it is.
Yeah, your girl will know what you like if she's all she has to do is look at what your explore page is.
Yeah,
your explore page shows you everything.
Let me tell you something. Your girl don't even have to know. Let one of her friends see you like that shit. She gonna find out. You understand?
Screenshot it.
Exactly. That used to happen to me.
You better get him.
I used to like a picture. I used to like this girl pictures, like this random girl pictures. Yeah. Next thing you know, this girl, oh baby.
Because what do you like about this?
I'm just like, oh my God. I'm like, my mom like, I already know. It only got to be out of these 3 people that's showing you this shit. I'm just like, that's dumb, yo. That's whack. But it is what it is.
All right. Off topic. We'll go into the next thing here. We're done with all the relationship things and things. That's our segment for the day. Let's just go. We got election right around the corner. What is it, November 3rd or something like that, Tuesday? Yeah, right around the corner, right after Halloween. It's spooky season. Trump working at McDonald's. Did you see this?
Yeah, I seen that shit.
Bro.
That shit was funny.
That boy is ridiculous, bro. That boy is insane. People were like, oh my God, do you believe he staged it? I'm like, do you really think this
that
was
he's
real?
Working at McDonald's? Exactly.
Like, are you fucking stupid?
He probably owned fucking like a bunch of them.
Like the man already got shot at multiple times.
Exactly.
They shut that shit down, and they're running an operation with security and everything like that for that reason. They're not like people are so dumb. Bro.
Yeah, I seen that shit, man. It was funny. It was dope. Some girl was like, "What's that girl pull up to the window?" She's like, "Don't let our country get. Was it Brazil?
Brazil.
Yeah.
Some of that shit looks so fake. Bro.
I was like, what?
Like it was like, oh, that's what it.
I was like, what? I was like, this girl, man.
And they made sure they caught that. Mm-hmm. Like that's the shit that makes me like, all right, well, this is a reach. Like this is acting. Ain't nobody pouring their heart out like that the moment they pull up.
Exactly. I'm like,
if anything, they would be in shock. Like, what the fuck, President Trump?
Yep.
They wouldn't just be like, oh, President Trump.
Mm-hmm.
Brazil, don't let my country turn into Brazil.
Exactly. I'm just like, don't let the U.S. turn.
What is with all of these president nominees and all of them going to these fast food restaurants? Like, I get it. They think they want to look like they can relate to us.
Yeah.
But why are they going to the most disgusting restaurants as if they eat there?
Yeah, but McDonald's is number one.
I know, but they're all doing it. Like all the...
Yeah, because that's
Kamala's husband went to like Whataburger. Trump did the
because
McDonald's.
Whataburger is huge in them other places, though. You understand? McDonald's is huge in the US.
I never had Whataburger.
Yeah, it was all right. It's overrated.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's fucking overrated. That shit, that's just like LA and shit, California and stuff like that.
It's kind of like In-N-Out.
In-N-Out, yeah.
Yeah, like that.
Oh yeah, it's what a burger. What? I know I had In-N-Out.
Yeah,
I'm tripping.
In-N-Out is super mid.
Yeah, it's
trash. I
trash.
don't know why people go so crazy.
It was trash, though. Yeah. They love that shit.
I don't know why.
I was like, what? This shit tastes like fucking Burger King, yo.
It really doesn't taste good.
Yeah,
it's not that it's bad. It's just like I didn't see what it was the crazy.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, this is no good. You understand? I was like, throw that shit away. Literally.
I definitely feel like the energy has definitely changed this time around for Trump. Mm-hmm. Like it seems like there's I don't know. I don't know if it's just my Instagram shows me what it thinks I like.
Yeah, no, it
or
is.
What, but it's like a lot of love for Trump.
A lot. Yeah, a lot. Mm-hmm.
But like overwhelming.
Yeah.
Like I saw the one podcast. All right, put it like this. Kamala Harris went on that one podcast, one of the number one podcasts every week, Call Her Daddy. Mm-hmm. It's a female podcast with Alex Cooper, right? And she went on there, and I'm talking about 99% of the comments, like it was trashed for her.
Yeah.
Like they were all saying, how could you put her on there? Like women, how could you put her on here? Like you should know better like this. And I was like, what the fuck? And like I said, I'm like, is this showing it to me because it's my Instagram? Mm-hmm. Or like is somebody else's Instagram going to show them all the good? You know what I'm saying? Because it's very hard to decipher what's real or not nowadays.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Yep. Like, or if it's just showing you what it thinks you like. And I'm only saying that because then, what was the other interview? Trump went on another interview, and it got like I was looking, and it was surprisingly like it got so much love it was on one of these shows or podcasts or whatever, mm-hmm. where I didn't think the fan base would like it.
Yeah.
And I saw, and I was like, all right, this is getting interesting. Like, and a lot of people that I follow, white, black, Spanish, like on their stories and stuff, they're trashing Kamala mm-hmm. and supporting Trump and things. And just like I said, it's just a total opposite from where we were, 4 or 5 years ago?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the polls are saying it's very close. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what's real, bro.
Yeah, but I understand what you're saying. Because I'm not no like Trump, I don't know big Trump, no big Kamala, whatever.
Yeah,
you understand? So, and then I see a lot of love for Trump, boy. They love that boy. But you know,
that's
man,
what I'm saying. It seems like the energy changed.
One thing with Trump, like, because the thing is, Kamala is with Biden, and he just dropped the ball big time. You feel me? So, and then now Trump is a total opposite of them. Everybody know right now, like, we need him. You understand? Like, because the markets are down, everything. Nobody don't got no money. Yeah. So it's a landslide, right? Even if you don't like him, you vote for him. You feel me? Like just like that time when what's his name was in the office, man. Like we needed him. I got his name. Obama. Yeah. Obama. We needed him. That was just it was a landslide. You understand? We're like everybody voting. Even if you didn't like black people, you like we need this motherfucker right now. You understand? So
and I think
it is what it is.
I think some of the stuff that's turning people off too is kind of like Barack Obama actually is campaigning hard for her right now.
Yeah.
And like, what was it, last night or the night before? They had Eminem come out, and then afterwards Barack Obama started rapping the lyrics. You didn't see that shit?
No.
Where he's like, all right, let me pull it up real quick. I'll show it to you real quick. Yeah, they were in Detroit. You know, that's where Eminem and everybody's from. And I'll pull it up real quick. Let's just show it. And
that's crazy.
I'll add the audio for listeners. So tell me your thoughts on this situation though. Like basically, like I said, there's been a temperature change while I pull this up. I wish Jordan was here for this. But yeah, I think the energy has shifted, and like I said, the polls show that it's very close, but it doesn't feel like it.
Yeah, it don't feel like it, but but they say it wasn't that. It's not close, from what I know.
Let's see. This is it right here, I think. Oh yeah, boom, ready? All right, I'm gonna play it a little loud so you can. Oh god, this is what I get for not having YouTube Red on deck. All right, here we go. Make it louder for you. Oh yeah.
What the? I think what?
And it's like I said, like it's almost like a turnoff. Like, cause it's like, what do y'all think? Y'all gonna do this, and people are gonna be
Exactly.
like, "Oh,
yeah,
I gotta go vote for her now."
Exactly.
Like, I don't know, bro. It was just very cringy, bro. Very cringy. And Obama's usually dope and cool.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah, because he's very smart. And
like I
chill,
said,
yeah.
it's just I don't know. It was a little cringy on that shit.
Wow.
Like I said, and we're not making it political. We're not. It's not about who you're voting for. Whoever you vote for is who you vote for. I was just saying that's what it felt like this time around. It doesn't feel like it felt like an 2020 where motherfuckers hated Trump, and it seemed like if you did like Trump, you had to keep it to yourself. Like it does not feel like that right now.
No. He gonna run that shit.
I feel like he's gonna smoke her.
I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
I don't know. Like I said, that's what it feels like. But then again, like I don't know if it's our algorithms. You might like something, and then all of a sudden, Instagram shows you things that
I follow
sway
this
you.
one. I follow this one kid, man, and he posts up some Kamala when she be talking. Yeah. So this I'm like. Like, are you kidding me right now, man? Like, she really be talking like this, like real stupid and.
So here's the thing with Kamala. I think when she's being herself, she's dope. Like the couple of times where you saw she wasn't overthinking and shit like that, I fucked with her. Like when she was on the thing and they were asking her about if somebody broke in, like if somebody broke into her house, and she was like, well, they wouldn't break into my house, because she's like, if they broke in my house, they are getting shot.
Yeah.
And they asked her, and she was like, yeah, I have a Glock. And I was like, oh, that's hard. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you talked more like that, like where it didn't seem so trying to be perfect and like,
because I liked her on the debate. I was like,
on the debate,
she ripped that shit.
Yeah, when she debated
Trump,
she did good. She
shit.
surprised me because I thought she was gonna get smoked at the debate.
Nope.
And I thought she won the debate. You know what I'm saying? I thought she did good on the debate. The reason why I thought she won at the debate is because I didn't think she was gonna do good at all.
Okay, let me ask you this: do you think if Trump was going against Michelle Obama, you think?
Oh, Michelle Obama will smoke him.
She'll smoke that
smoke
boy.
Him.
Smoke him. Or smoke him through the. I'm telling you right now.
Him.
Yep,
but
she's too smart, dog.
She's smart, and the Obama.
And she a woman.
She's
like,
a woman. She's a woman, and not only
people love
women
her.
run, but the problem with the women that have ran so far, no one likes them. They're not likable personalities. Kamala, you know what I'm saying? She's not likable. Hillary Clinton wasn't likable. Michelle Obama's likable. Personality wise, she's likable. People vote for personalities at the end of the day.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like anytime you go around, Bill Clinton, they didn't give a fuck if he was getting head in office, starting wars, anything.
Obama,
they liked his personality.
Obama had his personality.
Liked his personality.
You know what
I'm saying? They did not vote for Biden because they loved his personality. They voted for Biden originally because they hated Trump so much.
Yep, not even that. And we voted for Biden because he was with Obama. You understand? He was with Obama.
He had the Obama cosign.
Yeah, he had that cosign. So that's why, true. To be honest, because when he was with Obama, he wasn't this guy.
Yeah,
he was not this guy.
He fell apart quickly.
Yeah,
he fell apart quickly,
dog.
But yeah, I think if Kamala was to just shoot the shit more, and I think she'd be doing better.
Yeah,
I just think she's too like tight and too like trying to be. I don't know, bro. Like just show your personality more.
Yep.
Like they killed her for going. That's the thing though too. There's like she can't win. I mean, I'm saying she can't win either way sometimes. Like, people are gonna decide if they don't like you, they don't like you.
Mm-hmm.
Like originally, everybody was like, she's been hiding. She doesn't do any talk shows. She doesn't do anything. And in the moment she went on Breakfast Club, that was a debate I saw. They trashed her on the Breakfast Club, bro, with Charlamagne. Yeah. All the comments were negative about her, which I was surprised, bro. Yeah. Really surprised at that. But yeah, they were trashing her when she didn't do any, appearances or speeches or anything like that. And now that she is doing speeches, people are like, yo, they need to
get her out of here.
I'm like, all right. So whether you like her or not, you can't be a hypocrite. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but no matter what, always somebody gonna say something. You feel me? So you just gotta go do what you gotta do. You feel me?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it is what it is. You always have people who's not gonna like it. Blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is.
So yeah, get out there and vote. Definitely. Are you gonna vote?
Yeah, I'm a vote. You know what I'm saying? I definitely wanna. I'm a vote.
I think this is gonna be the first. Yeah, this is the first time I've ever voted. It's gonna be.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
For real? Wow.
Yeah.
I voted.
You voted before?
Yeah, I voted for Obama.
Yeah.
I think that was my first time.
I feel like my mom did my mail-in ballot for Obama or something like that, or something like, or maybe there wasn't. Maybe she made me. Maybe I did. I don't know. Maybe I did. If I did,
I definitely had to vote for Obama.
But I don't remember 100% correct.
Because times was rough then, man.
I think my mom actually made me do it.
Yeah.
And I went in there, and I just was like, but I don't remember. I don't want to lie. I don't really remember. This would be the first one that I would actually go out and vote for. I think this one's actually important.
Yes, it is. Definitely.
Either side. So that's shit. Like I said, when this comes out, it'll be very close to Election Day. Mm-hmm. That is crazy, bro. That is fucking crazy.
It is.
Doesn't it feel like motherfuckers were just rioting at the Capitol?
Yeah, it just feel like that shit, yeah. Mm-hmm. And this is crazy. And then nobody remember, you understand, Trump just got, you understand, like, all this shit.
Oh my God, he's been okay. I forgot that he was going to jail.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck is going on?
He got shot 6 months ago.
Not even just get shot, Mike. That he was about to go to jail for all this fucking fraud and all this shit.
Bro,
like,
so
what's
much
going on, man?
But that's why sometimes it's like, I don't know what's bullshit or not.
No,
it's
exactly.
Like, I always thought if the feds raid your crib, they got something on you.
Yeah, didn't he have any felonies he got or some shit? Like, people with felonies right now, Joe, they come out and can't vote and go all kind of crazy shit. I know
one of the things that they were trying to hit him on was like essentially like lying about the value of one of his properties.
Yeah.
And I'm like, doesn't everybody do that? Yeah. Like, if you're selling your house, don't you be like, yeah, this is worth such and such.
20 million worth 15, yeah.
You got $100,000 house. Yeah, this is worth $2 million.
Shit crazy, yo.
But yeah, this has been the craziest election cycle of all time.
I'm going to say the last 10 years, 8 years been fucking crazy.
Bro.
This shit been crazy,
fucking nuts.
After Obama, this shit it went downhill.
Obama, it was calm.
Yeah, it was very calm.
I mean, people were excited. He got in there. And whether you liked Obama or not, he just had, like, he was likable, bro.
Yeah, he was likable.
He was likable.
Exactly.
Like,
exactly. Not if you didn't agree with a lot of stuff that he done and all that shit, but he did you know what I'm saying? He was likable. People didn't want to kill everybody and
I feel like no one gave a fuck what was going on at the White House when he was the president.
Exactly.
They were just like, that's Obama's in there.
Yep, he got us. Yep, exactly. Yep.
I'm not gonna lie, it was Trump that probably got people into politics. A lot of people that weren't prior are currently into politics because of Trump.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because he's so polarizing. It's actually interesting. Like, if we ever got a chance to interview him, one question I would love to ask him is, what does it feel like to be the most loved person in America and the most hated person in America? What is that feeling like?
Mm-hmm.
Literally, half the country loves you, half the country hates you.
That just sound like Floyd Mayweather.
Well, people didn't hate
him. They hate that boy, man.
No. They didn't like him. Yeah, they'd want to see him lose, but they didn't hate. Like, most people that say they hate Mayweather, if they see Mayweather in person, they're going to ask for a photograph.
Yeah.
Let's be real. There's people that hate Trump that if they seen Trump, they will scream at him or they're not going to ask for a picture. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, genuinely, I wonder what it would be like to be the most hated and the most loved person in America. That is insanely polarizing.
Yeah. Well, it's a good thing.
Yeah, we getting Trump on the pod next week, so make sure y'all tune in. We're gonna be in Mar-a-Lago. I'm gonna be Mar-a-Lago Mike, and this is gonna be Terrell Trump in the building.
It wouldn't even let us nowhere close to that.
Yeah, they're going to shoot us down 100 yards from them. They're going to shoot me and I'm going to land right in the Mar-a-Lago pool. Bloop.
You should just wear a DEA outfit and I'm going to wear a Mexican. I'm going to run and you fucking chase me.
I got him.
Yeah.
I got him.
Trump going to be like, good.
All right, well, let's get into Trump's homeboy, Elon Musk.
Oh, yeah.
We're kind of flying through these topics, but we're doing good here. Elon Musk. This is the most interesting topic I wanted to talk about today. Elon Musk rolls out, essentially he rolls out the iRobot.
Mm-hmm.
The robot that can do, it's for $30,000. It's not for sale yet. It's still prototype. It's basically going to be your house. It's going to be your housewife or your butler.
Mm-hmm.
So you pay about $25,000, $30,000. It can make you martinis at a party. It can help clean the house up. Keep one of your kids entertained.
That shit crazy. This is OD. This is literally iRobot.
Every single movie that had this plot, the world ended.
Yep. Uh-huh. I'm telling you. Yep. They had it. We think fucking Terminator told us this years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Terminator told us years ago. And iRobot is exactly... And the robots look exactly from iRobot. The same exact thing.
They're suing them, actually. Not iRobot, but another company is suing them for stealing the look. Elon Musk.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. It's exactly the same thing.
But, bro, we are going to get so detached from reality.
Yeah.
So detached from reality. Think about it. Nowadays, like, eventually men and women are going to stop liking each other.
Yeah.
Because they're going to get so detached from reality. Mm-hmm. You're going to have a robot, so you're not going to be looking for a relationship. Bro, they make VR. Did you hear about this? They make this VR thing now that makes you feel like you're getting head. Like it sucks you off.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. It's this VR set. You put a headset on or whatever, right? And it's the POV of you getting head. And it sounds gay, but there's hundreds of videos and shit. You can have your dick big. You can have your dick small. Hold on. Hang with me here. Just hang on. I'm going to land. And so it makes it like super realistic for you.
Yeah.
Fucking whatever, right? And it does the same motions as head and everything.
Wow.
And the VR, right? So you have that. You have robots that are going to do chores for you. You have, bro, half the kids that grow up nowadays, they're iPad babies.
Yeah.
Whenever the kid cries, the parent throws an iPad in its face and it shuts the kid up. Like, eventually, this is what's going to produce just socially awkward human beings.
Yeah, for real. And that's crazy as fuck. They got a whole thing. And people using that now.
Look, you want to get sucked off.
Nah, hell no. I don't want that. I want the real thing. Fuck
you
that.
You want to get sloppy toppy from
I
the
want
VCR.
The that shit crazy. I didn't hear nothing about that.
Yeah. I can show you it.
No,
I got it upstairs. I'll bring it down for you.
He said I got it down. I'll bring it down.
I'm planning on replacing.
Yo, that's OD, man. This world, this shit getting out of hand.
It really is, though, bro. But think about how
hand.
detached people are going to get, though, for real, bro.
Yeah.
Like I said, half the people, sometimes I catch me and my girl will be in bed, bro, chilling, like, and before you know, like, she's dead scrolling on her phone, and I'm dead scrolling, and then 10 minutes go by, and I have to say, yo, we got to put the phones away.
Yeah.
We got to put the phones away. We just been sitting next to each other for 10, 15 minutes, haven't said a word to each other, and have just been scrolling.
Yeah.
And we're laughing to ourselves, scrolling, like, and it's not good, bro. It's really not.
It's really not. Yeah.
And it's not, I'm not saying it like it's a bad thing to have all this stuff on our phones and stuff. I mean, parts of it is great. But I'm saying there is, a part that we need to go outside and touch grass or have human interactions.
But that's why all the time I be telling my girl, like, yo, let's go somewhere all the time. Mm-hmm. Let's get out. Because if we're not, you understand? Like, she likes to be on her phone nonstop because her whole family like to text her all the time, send dumb pictures and all. I'd be like, yo, let's go somewhere. You understand? Like, let's be out. Yeah. That's why people think I'm crazy. Like, I get up early in the morning and I work out. I got to do something. Because if not, I'm going to lose my fucking mind. Like, for real, I cannot just be home sitting there doing nothing. Like, sitting there looking at the fucking stars. I'd be like, yo, Like, I gotta do something, yo, for real. Once I'm up, Mike, if I'm up at, like, no lie, if I go to bed at, like, 10, 11, I'm up at 5 or 6, I'm gone, nigga. Yeah. I'm going to go work. I'm going to go outside, do something. I got to go run or something, because...
Bro, it's not good for you, bro. I've seen it with my daughter, my 2-year-old daughter. If we've been, sometimes being a parent is hard and you want to just be like, just put the TV on for her.
Yeah.
And you put the TV on for her and I've seen her start like turning into a different kid if she watches too much TV. So sometimes we have to like cut it off, and I'll literally take her and be like, all right, yo, you've been watching too much TV today. Like, and we'll bring her outside, and all of a sudden she's not cranky.
Yeah.
I'll put her on her bike, or we'll go to the park or something, and all of a sudden she's not cranky.
Yeah.
And bro, I'm telling you, it's because something with that TV and stuff like that. It's just too much for them to handle. And you know, when you take it away from them or something, they'll throw a tantrum. So
and I know how
you don't want to go down that
exactly,
path.
Right,
And that's how a lot of people are going to be, you know, 30 years old, just never have a real relationship except for the one with their phone in their pocket.
And that's the fucking problem. They creating stuff that we don't need each other. You understand?
We're not.
But don't worry. You understand? That ain't even the half of it. People gonna have way too much time on their hands that they're gonna just be miserable. They're gonna end up killing themselves. Like for real. Like imagine like if you just don't need no girl or a girl don't need you or none of that shit.
Humans are meant. We are put on this earth for you know. For reproduction and interacting with each other. You know what I'm saying? It's for the sake of humanity. You know what I mean? Like, so I don't know. I just think that it's it's a slippery slope, and people are really, I mean, so the other thing that he revealed that day was the robo taxi. So it's essentially a Tesla, and it has no gas pedals and no steering wheel. You get in the car instead of an Uber. You get in it and it brings you to your destination. No driver. Yeah. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Yeah. So, but imagine how common that's gonna be in the next 5 years.
So how he was selling it is imagine. So he basically said it like this: imagine. I'm gonna sell it to you, Terrell, and see if you're interested after I sell it. Imagine a world where you're working your 9 to 5 in your car.
It's
makes money for you.
Yep, I heard him. Yep.
Welcome to Robo Taxi. Starting at $29,999, minus $4,000 rebate.
Yeah.
2.0 APR finance rate. So that's how it's going to sell a lot of people because they're going to be like, oh, yeah, that's smart. Maybe I can make some money while I'm at work.
Yeah.
But eventually, how I look at it is, Tesla will make money off it because I'm sure their stocks are going to rise like crazy off that idea, and it's going to give Uber and it's going to give Lyft a run for its money. For sure.
It's going to smoke them in a year.
But if there's too many of them out there, there's not going to be much money to be made, like because you're going to have to be charging like nothing for
exactly. But that's the plan, though. Right. It don't matter, man. If you think about it, you understand. Remember, it's going to be a lot more rise because if it's going to be a lot more out there, you don't even need a car no more. You feel me? That's just gonna be taking you here. You don't need a car. So imagine you got to pay car insurance and a car payment. Let's say that shit taking you to work $10 or somewhere you going $5. Let's say $5. You saving on car insurance, getting into an accident, all that shit. That shit's so smart that it knows what's going on. It reads the road. All of that shit, man. Like it's the way that you. Of course, you thinking about it, but it's gonna change the world. We all gonna be doing it. We all gonna be doing it, like for real. Like now we Uber Eats. Remember back in the day, it was no damn Uber. We go go get food. You understand? People deliver groceries now. You don't even go to the damn store to pick out your own groceries now, Mike.
That's crazy.
You understand? This is crazy. You understand? Like, come on now. Like this is simple things that we used to do. People,
I want this. Goes back to what we said. You're gonna leave the house less, and you're gonna be less social, and you're gonna be more attached to your home and devices. Exactly.
Like we think like now movies nowadays, they come out in theater for what, 2 weeks or something? Yeah. You understand? And it's right on this shit. You understand? I don't go to the movies unless my girl
really was like, let's go essentially to the movies. Is last of a dying breed.
It's dead. It's dead. You understand? Like for real, it's dead. Like what are you going to the movies for? You know, but you want to watch it like this the whole time? Like no matter what, like you want to get out, but even to me, like if I don't want to pay $25 or $20 a ticket to go to the movies, dog. I'm straight. I order this shit one time for $12. You understand? And that's it. If I'd rather be home chilling, because snacks and all that shit at the movies ridiculous.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous.
It's
man.
Insane.
It's insane. So I'm just like, nah, I'd rather not. You feel me? I'd rather not. I'm not going to no damn movies.
I had to smack myself the other day because my daughter needed milk, and I didn't feel like leaving the house. I was like, bro, it was late, and I was like, oh fuck. And the Uber Eats, I put it on DoorDash, right? A thing of milk. Milk is already like $5.99.
Yeah.
Right? After delivery and tip and service and all that shit says $17, $18. Yeah. I was like, I said, fuck this. I threw on some clothes and I just went and got it. Because I'm
Yeah.
like, it's the principle at some
Yeah,
point. Like,
the
you're
point
going to
is
pay
that-
4 times.
The amount, exactly, because you want to be a lazy fuck. Like, for real, like,
And the
cut it
Sprouts
out.
is right there.
Yeah.
It's literally right there around the corner.
You a lazy fuck. You understand? For real. You deserve to be broke. You do shit like that to me.
Yeah.
In my eyes. Like, you stupid. For real.
All right, so let's get one more topic out of the way here. You want to talk about either the men and
No. I'd rather not talk about that.
Right.
Let me talk about this TD Bank shit, boy.
So the TD Bank agrees to pay about $3 billion in fines to the U.S. authorities and pleaded guilty on Thursday's money laundering. Sorry, this font is small. Money laundering related charges in a case brought by federal prosecutors who said that the Canadian bank made it convenient for criminals to open up accounts, transfer funds, and even deposit 7-figure sums of cash.
Yeah, for the cartel.
For cartel.
You understand? $3 billion fine. I tell you, man, all these banks are doing this. You understand?
And they just get fined?
Yeah, they just get fined. Nobody went to jail or nothing. They all doing this. So I just feel like somebody for this TD Bank, the bank, whoever, they didn't pay who they were supposed to.
Yeah. Because you don't just get away with this.
You just don't, exactly. They didn't pay somebody. They were like, okay, oh yeah, you want to play? You think that you can get away with it? Boom.
That's crazy.
$3
billion.
And you really think that these cartels were like, where do you think their money going? Of course they got stacks of cash, but where do you think their money going? You understand? Like, come on now. It's OD. And everybody said the bankers are the biggest crooks out here in America. The biggest crooks.
Hell yeah. Look at what happened in, 2008 when the market crashed.
Yeah.
That was because of the bankers.
On purpose.
Giving out loans
they
to
get
people
bailed out.
and all these
Exactly.
bad, shitty loans. Yeah, bro. And they got bailed out last time.
Yep. I'm telling you, they're our worst enemy, y'all.
I mean, them and pharmaceutical companies.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Pharmaceutical companies kill people and then they just pay a fine.
Yep.
Look at what the Sackler family did with, what was it? What pill were they? Oh, they were, what is that addicting? The name of that fucking drug. Super addicting. That everybody was Oxycontin.
Oh, yeah.
Was created by the Sackler family and told everybody that it wasn't addictive.
Mm-hmm.
And basically all those doctors were passing out
Prescribing,
Oxycontin like it was candy.
Nothing, yeah.
Millions and millions of people, especially in Florida, it became an epidemic. Everybody was addicted to Oxy. And
you know why though, right? Because the doctors get a cut of what they sell.
They had just used to get fined multiple times. But who gives a fuck? If you're fining me $1 billion, but I made $10 billion.
Yeah, who cares?
Okay, I'll pay that every time.
Every single time. Yep, I tell you. Yep.
Yeah, man.
Long as that one hand washes the other, they don't care. They'll tell you, oh yeah, you're gonna get a fine. They'll say, okay, cool. Here, you understand? Long as somebody getting paid, that's all that counts,
Crazy.
Just know, man. This shit is it's a big robbery. It's different. It's a big pyramid scheme, And guess what? We the always one who gets scammed.
Oh yeah,
we
get stuck with the bill.
Exactly. We
get stuck with the bill.
We get fucked. The pyramid scheme ends on us.
If you had a house in 2008 and it went into foreclosure, that shit was you were fucked with it.
Yep.
It was on your credit, fucking you up for years and years.
But the bank walked away. The bank walked away. Ain't that some
kept
shit?
Their branches open.
Yep. Them of us kept their money, but we get fucked. I'm telling you, boy.
Yeah, they sent Diddy to fuck us.
Yeah. Let me tell you, boy. It is not the, you know how they make it seem like the Mexicans and all them people ruin the country. No, nigga. Don't get me wrong, man. It's white America. It's money.
Damn, why I gotta be white?
Up the country.
Why I gotta be white?
For real. It ain't us. You understand? For real. Like we didn't do this shit. We didn't make none of the bills. We went when they passed all those bills back and they sitting at them round tables. Ain't no niggas in there. Ain't no Mexicans in there. And ain't no fucking Puerto Ricans. There ain't no Dominicans. Ain't none of them. It's fucking a bunch of white people.
Well, how you know? How you know they weren't? How you know they wasn't like, Baba?
Nah, hell nah.
Baba, what are we gonna do? What can we do?
We know that. So trust me, ain't nothing but white men in there making these big decisions. So they the one who fucked up this country and they blame it on everybody else. Nobody want to take. None of them want to take the blame. They blame everybody else but they fucking self.
Yeah.
So it is what it is, man. It ain't you. I'm just
welcome to America.
Yeah.
We fuck you in your ass.
But don't get me wrong. We all love America. You understand? I ain't saying we hate it. You understand? Like, because other countries are worse.
You just understand it is what it is.
Yeah, we understand it is what it is. But
yeah, like capitalism, it's the greatest and the worst thing.
Yeah, exactly.
It's great because it makes everybody feel a part of something. We work hard towards things because if you if we weren't working for something, you know what I'm saying? Things would be meaningless, and other people would be working harder than some other people, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If it was just given to you. But it also sucks to work your ass off just to pay bills.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. I mean, I think that's about it, though, bro.
You already know. That's it, man.
Yo, this is another episode of Successful Failures. This episode will probably be out early next week, so I don't know if we're gonna have another episode out around election, but
yeah,
that's right around the corner. Halloween, y'all be safe during Halloween.
I forgot about that. Yeah, that's
spooky, spooky ass.
That's spooky.
All right, yeah, man. Another episode of Successful Failures. Like Terrell said earlier, make sure you guys like, subscribe, follow, comment, because it all helps us. Especially the kind of content we talk about.
Yep.
A lot of times it gets shadow banned, and a lot of times it gets masked in disguise.
Yep.
It doesn't pop up on searches. So anytime you guys are liking, subscribing, commenting, and all that, or even make sure that you put your notifications on, so every time that we drop a new video on YouTube, ding, 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 that shit pops up, and you can get right to it. All right.
If it's anything you want us to talk about, put it in there, man. Let us know.
Yeah.
We'll talk
if
about
you're following me, you already know on Instagram and Terrell, follow us, all that.
Yeah.
Tell us shit, man. We love to hear all the opinions and stuff like that.
Definitely.
We want you guys to grow along with us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Why did I just start talking like that?
Come along for the ride, man.
Why did I talk like Walk Palace where I just ordered from her? I was like, why y'all come for a ride? Yeah, man, but make sure you guys do all that for us. And like I said, we're a part. We want you guys to feel like you're a part of this journey because
you are.
You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, we're talking to nobody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For real.
So it's been another episode of Successful Failures.
Peace.